Hey, welcome back. So I did some lurking from 248 to 303, which now it's actually a couple days later because I 305 um went in and added some hoppers over here to the sugarcane thing, which would be awkward to try to point out, but there's these four connect to a fifth, and then ultimately there's a diagonal line of well, it's like this was. You can see this one. It basically looks like that in there under the water. It's, man, not a big deal. Not enough to bother recording doing it. It was just, I didn't have the materials handy the first time when I built the thing initially, so I've gone back and fixed it. Meanwhile, I want to have a book of things I want to do. Some things. There's more after that, but um, there it is. I guess I'm kind of thinking about this, which I can't highlight correctly. Um, which isn't terribly complicated, although it does take some stuff, including some stuff I simply don't have right now. Partly because I remembered I wanted to do that after I came in here and replaced the sand that was at the base of this with those. So I'm going to need like 9 sands, which I don't think is impossible because I've seen it. Haven't I? I thought I had. Is there sand? I thought there was sand along the edge of this. Maybe I'm wrong. That's weird. I really thought there was sand here somewhere. Oh, there's some. So, yeah, 9. Well, and some down there. Let me see if I can get 9 of these. At the speed of why are we lagging? That's odd. I mean, I get why it would happen. It has to load what's behind beneath whatever. I'm just gonna grab this out so I can get to the, oh, stop it. There's 4, 5. Find out later what we get because we have to wait and see. At least it's not ghosting. And then just give me that one, I guess. At some point I'll find a real desert and whatever's in it. But also just well, backpacks full of sand is the best way to put it. Go to the end and get shulker shells and make boxes and have that. So that's there. Probably need some iron. I have these. Do I have any more of these? Seems like I stashed a couple. Yeah, just one. We'll see. Need some glass for this. I will need. Let me have all but one of these. It actually isn't the worst setup for what I'm about to do. Let me. Where am I? Oh, I know where I'm putting this. So let's just go over there and. Oh, I can get. I just realized I have cacti. Well, I have a cactus growing in the world at the village necessarily. That's what's killing the iron guys. Let those grow a bit. We'll come back to it. I still don't have any scaffolds. What do I have for string? Somewhere, what I would really need to find is a spider spawner and exploit that into a string factory, and then I can lurk near that and just get boxes of string. I think it's 6 to 1, and 6. 6 might not be enough on my one. 12. Let's go grab a bit of bamboo, which I should have just handy. Right about anywhere in here. And I got a box here. I went ahead and made a box full of paper just so I have that ready at any time. This one's full of those, of course. Let me have, yeah, like that. And the bamboo is now not required for anything, and yet I have it. I probably can't really get rid of this. It'll just sit there till it evaporates because we're full of sand. Or bamboo. You're not growing. What's wrong with you? Well, it will someday. So, knowing what I'm planning toward, let's put mushrooms that no one ever asked for. Nothing weird. Oh, I do need, well, I have it. Let me, go get some sticks. I'm going to want a couple of fences. I'm going to want a few fences. I think I have a couple in here. I have that, and I could use that, and I'll just make another set of, yeah, that is not strictly gonna be, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is enough, but it's gonna be awkward. I might be able to do it. I'm gonna try to do it. It'd be weird if I could. Okay. So we'll go with that and lose the sticks I don't want. Are the cacti growing at all? That'd be nice. Where the hell are they, by the way? They are. Good. Well, 2 of them are. I still need that third. Or a third, you know. More than this. Let me let this grow for a sec. Hang on. Alright, that grew. My frame rate is trashed. 19, 21. That's weird. I wonder what's causing the delays. Maybe some redstone, but shouldn't be that bad, actually. Oh, anyway. Break these out and hope they don't bang into each other. If they do, I guess I'll figure it out. Oh, they did. That's 8. Okay, hang on. I'll get one more. Shouldn't have put them that close together. I kind of knew better. Get on there. That'll just grow when it does. And give me... Am I missing anything? Oh, you know I am. Do I have any iron here at all? I really need a second bucket, and I don't have it yet. Let's go see if I have enough iron to make a bucket. If not, I'll decide whether it's faster to go... I have that, yeah. Okay. Make a bucket. And go put some water in it. This is full, by the way. Like, really full. Like, floating on top of this thing full, so... We can get to a Chickinator sometime. We should have the materials for that, too. One way or another. Whether... Oh, I've broken all this. Like, I might have to go get the materials, but they're available. Let's see. So I got this bucket. I don't need this instant, but okay. Trying to make sense of what I've got going on here, which is not easy to do. How's our cactus looking? Still not really ready. Okay, whatever. So anyway, here's the idea. Yeah, I could almost... I really could almost do this without scaffolds. At all. No, I can't. I almost can. Okay, go down to where I can put scaffolds. Yay! And, figure out... Well... Oh, actually, I really can do it without... sort of can do it without scaffolds, now that I think about it. I can work backward from where I'm going to end up going, which is right here. Jump, though. Jump more. And, yeah, I want to go up with... I don't know if I have enough of these, honestly. Can I get over there and figure out what I'm planning? I want to dodge the redstone because I don't want it turning this stuff on and off by existing. But what numbers am I looking at? Is this... That's 74. That's 74. That's bad. I don't want to replace this. I want to put these on top. So now that's handled. I've got 21 of these left. And the easiest way to make the... I don't care about this right now. To make this work is going to... Well, let me see. If it's... What do I have? 29. I might need more. I probably need more of those. Or something. I do. I'm going to go get them. Hang on. I don't need more of those. I need glass. Well, it could be anything, but I'm going to get glass. Which means I need to be down here to get the glass anyway, I suppose. Alright, so, sunset. Is that going to be a... I can sleep up there. I have a bed on me. So let's figure out where I'm kind of starting out with this. And... Oh, that is enough to get up here. Let's get some glass. I have silk touch, so I can get this back. I guess I'm trying to think... I know I want... Give me... No, just give me that. What I guess I'm trying to decide is if this is the edge or if I want to go out one. And I don't quite know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not explaining much. Let's try a more like 1, 2, 3. Is that the middle? It must be. What is it? It's a 110. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that works. So that is going to be a thing. In fact, give me put glass there right now. Glass there. I'm going to put more glass in, but I'm just trying to think how I'm doing something. Glass. Glass. Yeah. Let me throw a bed down so I can sleep instead of trying to think what I'm doing in the dark. Yeah, I want this centered at the middle, what I'm about to do, and this doesn't have to be here because I have to put stuff down where it is. I don't need this, if I can get rid of it, I can't. If I don't need this stuff at all. So that can go. Hang on a sec. Okay, so what I'm gonna... Why did I put glass there, by the way? That doesn't actually help me very much. It just uses glass. I'm gonna get this stuff back. If I can. Because I can get this pulled out to where it goes and base it on that. About that, let's pull it out to where it goes, which is 375. Should be fine, and then go this way with it to... There's the middle, which is worth tracking. There's where this needs to go, and I think... Yeah, right there. That should be good. Don't need this now because I can see what I'm up to. Shouldn't need these anymore. Should have 9 and 9. Okay, yeah. With that accomplished, let's put glass in because basically glass looks neat. All along here. And we'll get to the edges of this in a bit. But for now, I just want to like... The problem is it has to be a certain precise size because of the physics, the fluid dynamics of something. Don't worry about it. I'll show you when we do it. Let's actually start throwing down some placeholders so that I know what I'm doing. Is that the middle? That's the middle. Okay. Middle, near the middle, like the middle. Here and there and there and there and there. And now I really see what I'm doing, which is good. So with that, like that, we need to go out here to give this a kind of, there's going to be water pushing all through all of this, and it has to have a way to get where it's going. Which means it needs to be out one in every direction from where the sand is. Like that. And then with that done, I think that's basically it. And if I put down, I can save some glass by putting it up against a torch or something, I guess. That's there. That's not, so I'll just do it so I know what I'm looking for. That's good. And then we take the glass and put it here because we want the water to stay where we want it. We don't want it dripping down onto the redstone. It can just go on top of this. That doesn't hurt much. And out one from there. And like all this. And like this. I assume I have lots of time. I'm halfway through. Wow. Okay. And then this wall, and obviously nothing will spawn on this, partly because it's glass, partly because it's a mushroom island, so the torches aren't required for anything, really. Is that? I think that's that. With that being that, give me... I don't need a clock right now. I get what time it is. Let's get over here. And lose that torch. Put this down. Oh, I need to... And in fact, I should do it before I add water, thinking about it. I forgot something important. This mathematically needs to be that. And that. And the reason is, when I get this water put down, it's not really going to reach these two spots. It'll get right up against it, but due to the nature of hoppers and whatever, it'll end up in the hoppers because it's on the edge. Water goes there and should go right to there, yeah. And then also water goes there and makes it to here. So yeah, these being like that, that's great. There's a hopper to pick up anything that winds up right there. Same with that. And same with this. So if something comes down this way and ends up there, it'll get slurped in, go down the line into the oven ultimately, which probably has stupid things in it right now because I've broken a couple of things, but not important at the moment. Now, in fact, give me those. Let's get a way to, let's start putting in cacti and let them grow a bit, and that'll be beneficial to the next step. Because I'm going to use these 6 fence posts. If I were in more of a hurry, and I probably should be, but I'm not, I could just use more of these than I'm using and break out the middle ones to build out a kind of a grid thing, but this will work. Because as soon as one of these grows, I don't really care which. I'll find out. It will, I can put a fence post against it, and it'll break the cactus in the, process, but it's fine, because then the fence post will stay where it needs to be. Grow! Someone. Come on. Mm-hmm. I'm burning time. I'll come back when one grows. A couple grew all at once. And another. Okay, so knowing that, let's put that in right there. Poof. And similarly, put this here. And now, anytime that middle one grows, it's actually technically going to hit either of those. Both, doesn't really matter. And go straight down. Now, this one does that. That one does that. And back here, we've got... Start with this one. Poof. And then that one, and we're done. More or less. You need to get down from here, I suppose. It should all be good. I'm stuck down here now. There's nothing more to worry about. It'll just be its own thing. Except, because it's its own thing, it's a bit of an issue. In as much as we might not want whatever's in torches, apparently. But there's that, and it automatically starts cooking. At this point, I could just turn this off. And, as a matter of, the point, it'll create green dye, which I don't care too much about, but it's a thing. Because it's stuck in there, I can just pull this out, and it repairs my pickaxe. Yay! And I get a recipe I don't want. But, and then meanwhile, that's, well, is that? Oh, it's actually there, okay. But if I want to cook something that's not cacti, I don't want, 3,400 things of cactus in the way. So what I kind of want to do is, this can just go in here because I don't want to go in. Oh, and the glass, I guess. Just so I know where to look for it. If I throw... Can I do that? And having done that, can I do anything else? Kind of want to put it there just because I know that'll work. And then get down. And then... Can I reach that in any sense? I'm not really sure. I need something I don't have anyway. Not a lot, just a, I don't have it, so it is a lot. I have to go get it. Give me, not that, this, a cobblestone. And I need a stick, but bright side, I'm where sticks come from, so. Give me a, stick. Oh, I could have done that. I didn't think of it. I'll save those for something. Make a lever. Put the lever up here. And now, I assume there's cacti coming in. If I switch that off, that should, and I can't reach up to prove it, but if that's 8 right, and if I 9, I could probably just turn this on and let it cook whatever's in there. That's now empty, and there's cacti funneling in because it does that. Somewhere up there should be, I guess I have this, cacti, stocking up that okay. Can't really see what I'm doing. Oh, I see what the problem is. There's a cactus, and they're stuck there because I've got the lever switch to stick them there. The reason I wanted it right here is just because I'm never sure exactly what the process is of locking a hopper. It seems like it changes sometimes. For sure, I don't really get it. So I know if I put this under that at this kind of a juncture, it tends to work. So whatever. And I can reach from the ground. So knowing that, if I get this now and maybe turn that off, I'll see if I can repair. It's only down a couple, right? 1. There, it's fixed. So now that can be on. That can be away from me. My clock can be back where I want it, I guess. Because, hey, it's dark out way, you know. But yeah, I can flip that any time. If I wait a few minutes, it'll be really dump a lot all at once. I can also flip this anytime to get the stuff out that I want to repair something with, and I can dump in whatever sand or food or something that I want to, actually cook, apart from cacti, which gets me green dye I don't really much want, but it's just a good way to store up the experience that I might be after. I can also, let me sleep, I could probably do a quick, what time is it? Well, it'd have to be quick, really quick. Sorting system that would recognize green dye or cactus, well, green dye, I guess. And just get rid of it because, why do I need it? If I want any, I'm just going to take that out, in fact. I'll go stash this, and if I ever need green dye, that's probably all I would ever need is 16 things. That would be enough to dye just about anything I would want to have. Well, I mean, maybe in the long term I might want more, but it's unlikely. Yeah, that's basically that. So, what's my frame rate now? What? Something broke. Oh, you know what? I've got Chrome open. That's why. There's just no doubt. I'm slaughtering. I don't know how many terabytes of RAM right now. Oh, unrelated to anything, I went ahead and leashed this guy. In fact, let me go get some. Also, a way to get some experience, I suppose. If I go get some wheat over here at the farms. Like any amount, really, well, any amount over 2. Or over 1, really. What do I have handy? Yeah, just give me 2 of those. I can go, have I? No, yeah, I bred sheep, so we already have the chief for, mating stuff. I haven't mated all the animals. I kind of wonder suddenly, what do I have? Where is that? I don't know. That, I suppose? Okay, so I've done sheep. What I suddenly wonder, is I assume these are the same animal, but I guess I don't know. And this will give me a little thought of energy stuff. But here's my real question. Is that another one or another 2? It's another 1. I assumed, but since it's a brown cow, it might be special because you never see those damn things. That'd be about like breeding a pink sheep and getting something special. I don't think it happens, apparently. What does that leave to worry about right now? I'm going to talk to the to-do list a bit. Anyway, that thing can just wander. I don't care. I'm never sure on things I'm never sure about whether a mushroom island keeps spawning these, because I've cleared these things out and never seen a cow grow back. Not on this map, but in the history I have. I didn't see that brown one though until recently, so I kind of wonder if it spawned just a few game weeks ago at this point. Let's get I don't know why this dirt's in here. I have one dirt that's just clogging things. Oh, I got some beds added to the village. I forgot to mention that. Let's... What time is it? 25. Okay. To do. Well, that's done. So, you know, we're past that. Cow bouncer is basically take a couple of cows, whether one is brown or not, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it does. I don't want to risk killing it. Get a couple of normal cows, get them into a thing, and feed them whenever I want, and they crush each other to death. Chickenator is similar to that, except that it's a machine that'll take half an hour to build. That contains chickens laying eggs, which the eggs get processed through a sorting system to remove chicken parts, feathers, and then the eggs get forcibly thrown to hatch and create more chickens, which grow up and crush each other, and you get chicken parts. Wool factory, basically just a dispenser that with an observer and some grass and some glass and a hopper cart and stuff, and you, whenever a sheep eats grass and gets its fur back, the clippers come out and clip it, and you get the fur, the wool. Iron sorting is not necessarily complicated, like in principle, but it might take a lot of material because I might want it to be big enough to be worth having done. And I gotta decide where to put it. I mean, probably it's near the village, but... let's actually go get, for a sec, some more wool, and we'll, get a few more beds into the village. I think I need maybe another 50. I've got enough wood to do, I don't know. I do know it's 63 would be, what, 27? And then plus 48 is another 16, so... Like... 43? Get more beds, maybe? I don't know. If I have enough wool for it, which is, I guess, what I'm working on right now. What do I have now? 24 is half of what we're talking about. Well, no, it's... I would just have to match these, wouldn't I? 49 and then 64. That's really bothering me because they're not multiples of... Oh, I got it backward. Okay, that's a problem. Well, it's not a problem, but it's a thing. Let me clip these for a bit, I'll come back. Just about a stack. Also, 21, not 27. 27 is a third of 81, not 63. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And then plus the 48 is 16 times 3, so... There's a 7 in there, it's just more, 21, 31, 37. So it doesn't help. There's that much. I guess I can try to get about to 49 with that. 49 doesn't get me... It leaves me 2 left over, but it'll be fine. I'm also killing time until the sun sets, because I don't want to try putting these in the village while they're awake enough to create iron guys that are going to spawn on my crafting table. 11 of 48, 49, whatever the hell. 47, really, at this point. There's a lot of 7s going on in all this. Hang on, let me accumulate stuff, hang on. Well, there's 47 to go with my 49, which actually, well, there's more. There's 50, whatever. Let's get my boat. Oh, I should probably put that book away. Let me, somehow find the boat. Pause, hang on. Put book away. Not that I really expect to get killed, but I guess it's not impossible, and I don't want to lose that necessarily, I don't want to lose anything. Hi, cat. Okay, I'm going to pause over there, hang on. So, incidentally, I have that, which is less than full, but only because I cleared it out earlier. Get up here and get one of these guys handy. And so the inside, he's special. The inside is all done, I think, leaving 30 odd here and another 20 odd, 30 over here. Just to be really insufferable, what I could do is go every other... I need one more wood and I don't have it. Go like every other one just to make it easy to count what's going to happen, how many I need afterward, I guess. fling these that way before they evaporate. They probably won't. It takes like 5 minutes. But just to be sure. And go put down 1, 3, 5, etc. And I will need more beds in the future. I'm going to do more villages at some point, and that worked out perfectly. Well, so knowing that, let's grab what I can get here. All of them, apparently. Fill in the gaps I just left. And then, once I have that, try not to actually sleep. It's not like sleeping in the nether, but it still might make nighttime go away, and then we'll get busy in here. I don't want that right now. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more beds. There's probably 11 more beds of sheep back home right now. Let me get back home right now, because I don't have any reason to be here at the moment, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see. I could probably make a note of having done a couple of things. It's 3:08 now. Came in again on 3:03, and then 3:05 we started up. So let's say 3:06 probably I got that, because I slept doing it. I got the cactus thing done. Added cacti to Ovenator. And then, I don't know, the next, well, if it's 3:08 now, then 3:07. Added some beds to the village. And that's kind of it, and then now I'm done with that. One last thing I'm going to do, well, I could probably have a glance at the sheep and see if it looks like there's at least 33 wool. They're all ready. So, let's just find out. 1 sec. 30, I think. I have 19, 21, 24, 6. I need 4 more guys. Gimme. I'll wait till I see 4 more. Hang on. There's 3. As long as one of them gives me at least 2, we're good. 31. Okay, and there's that guy. Need wood. Hang on. So, give me, enough of this for what? 36, I guess. 31. I don't know. There's enough. Put that back in. Get my boat ready. I should have space for 11 of these. I'll just get them done now and go get them in place. Poof. And be right back. And click that for a bed. And, see if I got the numbers right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. No, I'm out of beds. Going home for a sec to talk about one last thing. Okay, two last things. Let's change. Click, click, click. Let's change what I just had. Let's make that 3:08. And village is now full of beds. That's a little more important. And finally, go over here, thinking about it. Flip whatever switches are required to get something happening. and start stockpiling energy, experience stuff. It'll fill this up eventually and jam up this, but whatever. I can throw away the die or do something. It doesn't really matter what I do with it. That'll just store up enough. The downside is I have to be really banged up to want that kind of experience, or I want to put a book on something important, which I kind of do. I want to get a couple of more things. I want to get a couple of more things and then put a couple of books on them and whatever, but we'll get there. Might probably kind of do some lurking again, but I'm almost tempted, apart from just letting the game run. I think, and I have Chrome, I can find out. Let me check something. Yeah, June the 7th is, 4 days from now on my end. I mean, I'm a couple of weeks ahead of release, so I can get away with some things, like waiting. I really might, um, wait for the update, and then have a backup file from hell, but, just in case it wrecks. And right, we're already into snapshot, experimental, pre-release, whatever. Release candidates, I'm not sure what they... Which of that must be the newest one, release candidate for 119. Hang on a sec. So, it's a thought, that's just Friday the 3rd, Sunday the 5th, Tuesday is the 7th. I might come back then after lurking for a few days, unless I have to restart my computer and then come back and lurk more. That kid grew up, I think. The cow. Yeah, so I might do that. I might come back sooner, I don't know. Either way, you won't see this until later in the month. But for now, I'll get out of here. You can like and subscribe and hit bells and whatever, and then it'll tell you when I'm back. Although it's just going to be, from your perspective tomorrow or just next on the playlist, depending when you see this. I don't know. I'm going to go for now, and I'll see you later sometime, so bye.